I have some information that might prove beneficial to both of us. It's classified, but I can tell you it involves Liberty Prime.
Now there's something you don't hear every day. Can you show me what you're talking about?
Sure. Here you go.
Liberty Prime override codes? Is this what I think it is?
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Yeah, the info on that holotape is for real. This accelerates our timeline. There's a plan we've been working on. A project to oust Maxon and return the Brotherhood of Steel to the ideals of Owen Lyons. But it's easier said than done.
What do you mean by that?
The nonsense from Henry Kasdan and his gang runs pretty deep in the Brotherhood these days. And that's not something that changes overnight. I'll see what I can do about turning these codes into a functional remote control for Prime. In the meantime, there's a friend of mine you should meet.
So, give me the details.
She's stationed at a safe house nearby. There's not much else I can share, except she's the key to moving this forward. And she has a son. His name's Owen. He's been living here at the base recently, training as a squire. Don't get me wrong, he's a good kid, but besides turning my hair prematurely gray, he's been bugging me non-stop lately about visiting his mom. Look, honestly, I just need a break from this kid for a little bit. If you wouldn't mind escorting Owen to the safe house, it's a short walk from here across the river.
Always happy to help.
Great, talk to Owen when you're ready, and he'll show you the way.
Well, hello.
I overheard you guys talking. Is it true you can really control Liberty Prime?
Oh? What have you heard?
I've heard all the stories about Prime. I wish I could have seen him in action, but he got destroyed before I was born. We gotta go tell my mom about this. She's gonna flip.
What's your story?
Just a regular kid, I guess. I like guns, comic books, and arcade games. It's fun being a squire, but also kind of lonely sometimes. I had more friends when I lived in Fusion City, but my mom didn't like it for some reason, so we moved. I can tell you more if you want, but I don't want to bore you in case you're just being polite. Thank you for asking, though.
Just how old are you?
13? I mean, I will be, someday. I'm only 9 for now, but I'll be 10 really soon. I heard some of the scouts in the bunker talking. They said you're really good at fighting raiders and super mutants. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll run across some on the way. And you can teach me a thing or two about how to fight. So, you ready to head out?
War isn't a game, kid. Let's get out of here.
All right, lead the way.
Sweet.
You lost, friend?
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble. I have some information you might want.
Is that so? Hands where I can see 'em.
Mom, don't worry. It's cool. She's with me.
Owen, sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, Mom, you really need to see this. You're never gonna believe what we found.
Uh-oh. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
You know those stories you always tell me about Liberty Prime? Well, our new friend found the source codes to hack into him. Fiona's gonna build a remote control with the codes, and then we can guide Prime remotely. Make him shoot at the Pridwin, Preston Garvey, or whatever target we want. How fucking cool is that?
Owen, language! We've talked about this.
I know, I'm sorry. But check it out. With Liberty Prime on our team, we can take back the Brotherhood, and you can be Elder again.
One step at a time there, champ. It's a little more complicated than that. Let's not get carried away.
Okay, what's really going on here? Who are you, anyway?
It's okay, Mom. She's a friend. You can tell her.
I don't think so. Only 4 people know the truth, and I'm not about to Wait, did you hear that? Someone's here. I think you owe me some answers. You show up here out of the blue, and not 2 minutes later, we get ambushed. How do you explain that?
All right, I admit it. I'm confused.
Mom? I think that might have been my fault. I kind of forgot to lock the door again on the way in. Sorry.
Owen, really? How many times do I have to remind you? There are some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Mom, language.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Sorry, it's been one of those days. Look, I know you have questions, but it's not safe here. We need to find a more secure location. Grab whatever supplies you need and let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey there.
We're not gonna come back here anytime soon. Did you grab what you needed?
I have some questions first.
By the way, I saw you accessing my terminal. Find anything interesting?
Just trying to figure out who you are. No plundering, I swear.
So now 5 people know. Great. Any questions?
Why did you leave the Brotherhood in the first place?
It's complicated. I thought you said you read the terminal in my bedroom.
Why do you think the Brotherhood is coming?
You mean, why now? I'm not sure. Even if Maxon knows I'm alive, I find it hard to believe he'd order a hit. As long as I'm around, though, and Owen is alive to one day take my place, we're a threat. So, anything is possible.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
Thanks, I appreciate that. On to the matter at hand. The Brotherhood doesn't attempt hits like this without backup. More soldiers are likely camped out nearby. One way or another, we'll need to take them out. There's a town just outside the bunker. That's probably where their reinforcements are located. You think you can handle this?
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Alright, let's head out. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them.
Got it. Let's go.
Owen, you stay behind me. No hero bullshit, understood?
There she goes again. And she wonders where I get it from.